when did you first start getting tattooing your face and your head, man? Because some of these tattoos look new, some of them look very, very old.
Right. I was, when I first got it, I had got a F13 on my chin when I was like, right before I went to juvenile hall. I was about 13 years old. I put a F13 with a LA on top of my chin. I had that. I went to that before I started tattooing like my whole body. Like I still had some tats on my body, but I went to the face like right away. And my grandma, she was like, oh, she seen that when I was younger, I used to go stop by this jewelry store and always look at this chain that I liked. You know, I would just go look at it, ask them to try it on. I didn't have no money, but I would still go look at it and let me see that chain and try it on, and they'll put it back. They knew damn well that I didn't have no money. They were like, he just here looking at this damn chain. So she came up one day and told me, look, if you take off that tattoo on your chin, I'll get you that chain. So I was like, all right. But I still didn't even think about it until, you know, being in the system. Before I came home one of the times, I had a court order for them to take it off. And I had to go through Homeboy's Industry to where they were going to, erase, well, you know.
To the laser technology, yeah.
And, you know, I reached out to my grandma and I told her, hey, I'm going to take it off then so I could get that chain. But I really had to take it off. Like, it was, you know. So she bought me the chain. I got the laser tattoo removal. And then I started getting more tattoos on my face. And then she was like, you worked me, basically. Like, she's like, I told her, you told me just to take off that tattoo. And
you didn't say I couldn't get a new one.
I couldn't get some more. So, you know, it turned out like that. After that, she was just like, she wasn't trusting me no more when it came to that shit. You know, she was like, nah. But yeah, like, I started young with the tattoos on my face, 13, 14 years old.
Was there, I mean, when you have tattoos like you have, I'm assuming that there's some that you regret. Is there any tattoo that comes to mind that you regret more than others?
Maybe like female names and shit over the years, being young and dumb and, you know what I'm saying? In the heat of the moment where you're like, I'm going to go get your name tattooed tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but now it's like, I just plaster over those motherfuckers now. Like, it ain't no biggie.
I feel like what's dope about like your appearance is, first of all, people are intrigued, I think, when they see you.
Right.
They're like, yo, who's that?
Right.
Like, who's the guy with and then they hear the music, they're like, oh shit.
Right.
And then I also feel like you could fucking be in any fucking movie. Like,
so many people have been telling me that.
Bro, too. You're missing out on all kinds of acting bread. Like,
and I started to when I first came home from prison, I started doing the whole
you're gonna get typecasted.
Right. No, yeah.
Of course, you're gonna be like the big homie in the hood, or
they're always gonna choose me for certain roles.
For sure,
you know?
But shit, the money's green.
When I first came home, it's like I didn't have a car, so it was hard for me to get from point A to point B. I was sharing with the girl that I was with at the time, but she also had to work, so it was like some days I couldn't make it, some days I could. So I think the central casting kind of got tired of me pulling up late or.
Okay, so you would have hard times getting to like certain shit.
To the locations and stuff. Like, well, now it's different. You know, I got my own stuff and it's like a lot easier. But maybe I would have to reapply or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just seen recently that a lot of people started tagging me to this All Hail the King. I guess it's a Disney movie that I came out in. So they're like, damn, you're in a Disney movie. What the fuck? Like, you know, people tagging me. I'm like,
oh shit, I didn't know.
And we did that like 7 years ago.
Wow.
Like,
and then obviously the LA Originals thing was dope.
Oh, that was dope. Shout out to
Esteban and Mr. Cartoon. Like, that was a dope.
They definitely made that happen, bro. You know, I was appreciative.
100%.